To protect farmland, we must stop fragmenting it. The proposed 5,000-seat concert venue is 5 times the city of Marsing, which is 3.5 miles from the venue's location. It will permanently disrupt and tear apart Canyon County's rural character, agricultural economy, and pristine agro-tourism with noise, congested traffic, increased traffic accidents and deaths from impaired driving, increased oversight of the already understaffed sheriff's office, and trespassing onto working farms and residences. Several farming families and residents in southwest Canyon County asked us what it would look like if we added 2,000 cars to Highway 55 from the Karcher exit on I-84 to the Sunny Slope area, all within a restricted time frame of a person getting to a concert after work. Let's look at the current pinch points first. There are several cross streets that hinder the east-to-west flow of traffic on Highway 55 and Karcher Road on I-84. These are identified and tracked by the Idaho State Transportation Department and Compass of Southwest Idaho. This exit has just been completed and traffic is already backed up into the freeway. Karcher Road and Cleveland Boulevard. This is currently an unreliable intersection and wait times can be long. Middleton Road. Let's look at the residential density here. It's significant and there's more on the way. The pinch points indicated in red will be a problem even if Karcher Road is widened to 5 lanes. The pinch points in yellow indicate less reliability and higher wait times. Again, this is with the widening of 5 lanes on Karcher. The estimate carries out until 2045. Let's be clear, these areas are already problematic before adding 2,000 cars heading to a concert. Now, let's take a look at what 2,000 cars look like. If everyone was driving a Volkswagen Golf, it would be 5.2 miles. If everyone was driving a Toyota Camry, it would be 7.2 miles. If everyone was driving a Ford 150 Super Cab, it would be 8.8 miles. If everyone was driving a semi-truck, it would be 30 miles. Let's look at this drive. As we are driving, there are 5,000 other people from the Treasure Valley that are going to attend the concert. Most concerts are after work, between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., so this puts us in rush hour. Most of the population resides in the eastern part of the Treasure Valley, so they will be traveling west to get to the concert. According to Compass, some of the most critical exits onto and off of I-84 are unreliable at this time. It's reasonable to assume that Google and Apple Maps will find alternate routes that will flood rural and residential streets not designed for large waves of traffic. Imagine having to move a hay harvester or a truckload of beets to the sugar factory. It would be so difficult that they would need a police escort. How would this affect the right to farm, which is written into the Idaho Constitution? Impaired driving is a leading cause of accidents and deaths in Canyon County. Will the venue be able to monitor the consumption of alcohol of thousands of people who plan to drive home? How do you picture yourself in your community in the next few years? If you live in the Treasure Valley, there's a reasonable chance you'll be in traffic a good portion of your day if the 5,000-seat concert venue is approved.
It used to be people loved farmers back in this state. I mean, farmers were thought of as good people. Now all we're thought of is a nuisance. The city and the cities and the counties and the state need to move forward responsibly, not reckless. I mean, they need to take care of the farmland. If they don't, we're going to be gone. You're not going to have as much food as you'd like, as cheap as you've got it. I mean, the state needs to get these cities and counties on board to where they protect the farm ground and not just throw it away. And do it responsibly if you're going to grow. You grow from the inside out, not from the outside in. And that's what they've done. The city of Caldwell has proven it. The city of Nampa's proven it. They're growing from the outside in. They're not growing from the inside out. It's a way of life. I'm very good at putting things in the ground and making them grow. I'm not so good at being a politician I wouldn't be any good sitting behind a desk in a business. Once a farmer, always a farmer. You can't take it out of you. And you can't put it in somebody if it doesn't want to be there. But you can educate people and make them understand what we are.